Hi everybody, it's Foddy. Right, I'm going to do you a video to show you how I put together this wreath, or just give you some idea of how I did it anyway. This was on a ring, cardboard ring. Actually, I think you can buy them on eBay, but I wrapped this in hessian and then ribbon. It's not brilliant, but you know, I thought I'd done it with gesso, but that was another wreath that I did. So this is the wreath I'm going to show you how to do, and it's a little bit fiddly, so bear with me. I'm doing it from my iPhone, which is not excellent. I would love the whole setup, but there you go. Right, first of all, what I did was I used dies. Let's switch over here. I'm a bit messy here, please excuse me. Right, now I used these dies, and for the life of me, I can't remember who they were by. I think they were Sizzix. I think they were Sizzix. It's either that or Spellbinders. But I used these ones here. And that's the ones I used, not the Christmassy ones, okay? And then also, I used these. And I'm sorry about the light, but it's a horrid day today. And if I switch on the spots, you'll get a huge band across the top. Let me show you. It's not very good. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. I'll leave them on and see what happens, but I've got to keep looking at my phone. Okie dokie. Right, now, I cut out all my dies, and what I was using was a really lovely floral pad, 12 by 12, but I got a small one here, and I'll show you. It was Rose Garden, and who was it by? Katie Pertier. Trimcraft, but I've got the 12 by 12, and that's really nice because you get sort of more to cut with. And there's some lovely papers in here. But to cut out the circles, I'm going to show you with the flowers. I used my dies. Let's put that right there. I used the plain, and I also use the ripple edge effect die. You can see on here. See the ripple edge in there. That spotlight is appearing again, so I'll have to switch it off. Sorry about that. Do my best. So I cut out all my dies, and I just put them all around the edges first with a hot glue gun. And I got all my leaves on first around, and also had some little blossoms which I have in my die folder, and I stuck those on. And then I did the pinwheels and these. Now these are a little tricky, a little fiddly, but I will do my best. Let's move this over here for the moment. Right, now to do the pinwheel, I cut out 2 by 2 inch by 12, and I need 2 because the pinwheel takes a lot of card paper. So I cut them out, and what I did is I did this on my board like this and scored all the way across both bits of paper. So you've got this. It's a little bit fiddly. And then what you need to do is fold them all up. So let me get, I need to do this one first. I'm going to glue this one onto here. Let me do that. My little dog's just come in the room. Looked at me as if to say, "Oh Mum, what are you doing?" Right, and I'm going to put that on there. Do it again. glue guns are supposed to stick, for heaven's sake. Right. Please work, please work. Right, and then from the outer edge, you fold it up like a concertina, and they fly out. When you're on your own, you're doing this, doesn't matter. When you're doing it for someone else, it matters. Oh, don't you dare. Do it again. Oh no. I think I'll put it down to it. I knew this would happen. It'll all fly out again now, you wait and see. Okay. Then you've got to turn it around as best you can without it sort of completely going out of control. I'm just going to glue this bit here. I'm not really set up for doing videos. I do some and I use my iPhone, but I really would love the setup. Right, put that thing together again. And push it up together. And what I did then was I punched out a hole with my hole punch. That's a stamping up. Just putting some hot glue on here. And then I put that on the top. Ow! Right, and that's the pinwheel. Obviously, when you're doing it on your own, obviously you've got more time. I'm just trying to quickly show you how I did the wreath, as so many of you liked it. Right, so there's your pinwheel. And then that went on the side, and I did 4 of them. Sorry, I'm moving my hands and you can't see. I did 4 of them. Actually, this is a bit bigger than, never mind. And then I had 4. Right, that was the pinwheel. For the flowers, I cut out 2 circles of this paper. I'm just checking the phone is a bit on, that's it. Of this paper. And what you do is you cut it round. I do believe you can get dies to do this. Right, so you've got that. I'm just going to cut that around a little bit. Okay. This one I did just now, and I did it with a rippled edge, and I curled it around. I'll show you. Right, so you need a pencil or something similar, and just roll it around. try and keep in line with the tracking of the cut. Once I got into the groove when I was making the wreath, I may say they were no problem. I loved making them. It doesn't matter what paper or card you use. I did try lesser paper just now. It's not bad. That was ordinary sort of craft paper from a paper pad. Keep turning. You make them as big as you want or as small as you want. Glue. Right, and then just rest it down and gently let it spring to where you want it to be. If you want the middle to be a little tighter, get some tweezers and just turn it in a bit like that. Right. Then I'm going to put some glue on here. I think you get the drift of it. Yeah, takes a little practice. And this one, that's quite pretty because they're the ripple edges, but then it'll only go so far. So I'll do this one. This is not a very good glue gun. And then we have the flowers. But I think I did 2 lots on this wreath, 2 lots of circles that I cut out, which made it more abundant, if you like. But basically, that's how you do the flowers. And I think if you search online, I don't know what you would call them, large flower cutters or whatever. But that's how you do the flowers. And then you stick them on your wreath. I definitely think I might have done 2 lots on this one. I did this a couple of years ago. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. They're not terribly good, are they? But you get my gist on how you do them. And it's fun to do. And it takes you a while to do it once you're on your own and you get into it. Anyway, hope that done the job. And thank you very much for watching. And please give me a like. I did struggle. And also, please subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.